Before any player gets to step on the field at Highland Springs, they have to show they are willing to overcome what their coach calls the speed bumps and hurdles of life, on the field and off.
What's up, man?
Get out of the way, Quadri.
Effort and commitment are what brought Loren Johnson from his hometown in South Florida to Blacksburg, where he was a standout defensive back for Frank Beamer in the late 90s. It was in Blacksburg where part of his future was set without him even realizing it.
His first interview was not the day of his first interview. It was at a Tech football game where both teams came to the middle of the field after a game, and one player stood up and gave a prayer for safe passage. That player was Loren Johnson.
Ward kept that memory in the back of his mind, and when he had an opening for a football coach, sought out Johnson.
Ball should be in the air. Let's go. Come on.
10 years and over 90 wins later,
Come on.
Johnson has changed the culture in his part of the East End.
He's brought a new sense of ownership, of excitement, pride for being a Springer, being a part of Springer Nation. He just cares about the kids, and it's just genuine. It's not, I'm just trying to get you to do something for me. He really cares about his kids.
Ready? I'm coming. I'm going.
And by his kids, Pemberton doesn't just mean the football team. It's anyone in the halls and classrooms at Highland Springs.
I just want to talk to him, encourage him to smile. Coming here gives me life. It breathes life into me, so I want to share that with them.
Him having an effect on that many people just proves how not just he's a great coach, just he's a great mentor in general, that he can be a father figure to not only his football players, but to just a regular student. Y'all running to?
By Johnson's own estimation, well more than half of his players come from a single-parent household, most of them without a father.
You hit the ball up, quarterbacks.
The application for football coach didn't include being a parental figure, but for Johnson, it didn't have to.
We want to fill the void. We want to fill the role. We want to be present in everything that they do. I'm a parent, so I just think about them all the time. Where are they at? What are they doing? You know, with technology being the way it is right now, I'm able to send them messages, and a lot of time I get responses. There's sometimes I get phone calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. My wife encourages me to take those.
Johnson has 3 children of his own. It is a priority of his to be a visible father and husband. But with all the time devoted to his family and football team, something's got to give. For Johnson, it is the time spent with his extended family, especially his father in Florida, from whom Johnson developed his work ethic and his priorities.
Spending time with my dad, that's my hero. I just don't see him enough, and I miss him a lot. And I tell him that, and we talk on a regular basis, but he understands what I'm doing. And anytime I get an opportunity to share what we do here, I'm appreciative of it. Take it off his foot. We just want him to continue to transcend our community, build our community, and get it where everybody wants it to be, and then where everybody expects it to be.